Hello everybody. Today I'm back with confidence and assertiveness together. Why? When you are a confident person, it's natural for you to communicate in an assertive way. When you learn your confidence, it will be easier, like more natural to stand up for yourself, to speak up, to protect yourself in a healthy way. To respond, not to react. So the confidence I will talk today about is not mastering yourself in being confident, in something, because we know by repetition, by fake it till you make it, and by the way, that's the natural way that we all learn to walk, to talk, to do everything. So repetition, fake it till you make it, it's making you just fluent, no stress, so confident in this. So do it. The confidence I want to talk today is your inner state. Why? Because I have still people who come to me and say, yes, I can be confident in some situation, almost naturally confident, and in other situation, I can't be. I am confident with this person and I lose my confidence with that person. I can't be assertive, not at all. So that means that you are not confident yet. You become confident in the situations that you feel strong, you feel like safe to be. I want you to be safe. Doesn't matter who it is. And of course, the confidence, mostly we need that is something difficult for us. When is the difficulty? Where is something challenging? Mostly when it's something, generally saying, toxic. When you have person, the person doesn't have to be toxic, but what is doing at the present moment, what is saying is toxic, you can, lose your confidence. And when it happens, so when you lose your confidence, you more react from the position of child. And what that means? That means that you still are the target for manipulation. What is manipulation? It's regressing you. So when I do something toxic, I re-traumatize you. Re-traumatize, so regress you to position to the little girl or boy, and only as a child, psychologically inside, you accept something what hurts you. So when I say something, obviously what is not pleasant, what is painful, hurting, only when you are regressed to child, we say you accept it. So you take the position and you respond, so you react in the way it's automatic for you now. So you run away or you fight back, but you are not adult who in the present moment is assertive. So what to do to don't be manipulated? We have to remove fear, shame, and guilt, the main buttons that we press in manipulation. Yes, but so that's the thing. But how to coming back to confidence? As I want to focus on this. We know that guilt, shame, and fear is the little traumatized child to do the work with. But how to come back with this when you are still manipulated by others? How? Because I give them what I don't want to give. Yes, I give them even emotional reaction, and then I'm angry at myself. Why I didn't say her? Why I didn't do this? Because that's the moment of this manipulation. Yes, that's the moment that that someone regress you to this little child, and your reaction was like powerless little child that has to stand this pain. So, what you have to do? Work on your self-esteem. Self-esteem, the healthy self-esteem, is the trait of confident person. When you don't have healthy self-esteem, healthy means, what is the synonym to healthy? Good. Like I always give analogy to physical health. When I have good health, I function. Doesn't mean that I do not have some health issue, but you see me functioning, yeah? So, health, self-esteem. What is esteem? I regard myself with respect. I value myself, and I have standards. So, when you don't know, of course, who you are, like you were someone parents expected you to be, school expected you to be, and then the somehow toxic society expected you to be, you train this wrong muscle of being who people expect you to be. And when you find it in you, in any percentage now, it means that when you have the person and the person expects you to know, to make it correctly, you stress, you become ashamed or embarrassed or uncomfortable, or you fight back, so you defend yourself. Yeah, no, I'm right. So it's childish, yeah. It's not the reaction of confident person. Because when you imagine confident person, what is it? The person has healthy self-esteem. Everything what is below is low self-esteem. So what does it mean that I have healthy self-esteem and don't react like this? When you give me some criticism, when you want to tell me that it's something wrong with me, I don't take it. Therefore, as a confident person, my reaction to something, generally saying, I stay with this toxic soul, something unhealthy, something not good, not making me good, mostly disrespected. When you try to humiliate me, you want to show that it's something wrong with me, so showing in the way that mostly I feel it as a lack of respect for me. That's what is painful, when we don't feel respect, even if we don't want to think about it. It's how disrespect makes us feel bad. So when you do something, say something that I feel disrespected, I literally fight it back, or I ashamed just disappear, yeah? And we see someone who's lacking confidence in this confrontation. So me as a confident person, I stand my ground. Why? Because when you talk to me, you don't talk about me. Why you don't talk about me? Because not that I don't see that I, for example, made a mistake. It can be the fact, like at work, I done something wrong, and you point, why you done it wrong? Yeah, I can say, yes, I made the mistake, but that's not the way to communicate it to me. So confident, with healthy self-esteem person know the standard, how you can talk to me. And additionally, what makes me truly confident, change inside, to don't feel the pain of anything coming to me. I don't take it. Why? Because I don't identify that it's something wrong with me when I even make the mistake. Why? Because I give myself the right to be a human. Generally, being a human, I accept that as a human I make a mistake, that I can be wrong, that I don't know something, that I didn't read this, I didn't watch this, I don't know who is this person. I can't be omnipotent. When you give yourself the right, so what you do? We come back here to the most important thing, the only one you have to do for yourself to change, to become this powerful in your power. So what does it mean? You have to build the relationship with you. If you recognize, I don't give myself the right to do something not correctly, to make the mistake, to be wrong, to don't know, to don't look. And it can be not only about knowledge, yeah, that you go and you are ashamed that you don't know something. Confident person is saying, yeah, I don't know it. You see, I feel okay that I don't know it. So confident person is not the one that read everything, watched everything, is prepared, is done perfectly. No, it's the one that accepts, so love themselves as they are. If you tell me something, oh, you don't know it, I say, oh, or you ask me the question, for example, in psychology, and I'm truly into this subject, and you ask me the question, I take it, oh, I don't know it. I'm okay, because not only that I don't know this, I don't know many things still, and I will learn it the rest of my life. When I didn't behave in the way, oh, really, I can see it. So this is me it's embracing, it's accepting me with love that I'm not this illusional perfection. And we created some perfectionism in us. If you demand from yourself to be 10 of 10 every time, and when someone notices you're only 9 of 10, shame, run away. Yeah? Do you understand me? Give yourself the right to don't know, to be wrong, to make mistake. Train yourself. When you do it like, yeah, I done it wrong. And what? And what? And what? If it's something like stay at work or you go to a friend and you smash her favorite cup, I take responsibility. That's the confident person is doing, is mature. It's the one that, yes, I made mistake at work. I take the consequences of this. Yes, I smash a cup. I take responsibility. I give you money or buy you something. And I feel that's everything what I can do. If you are still angry, if you think about me wrong, what I do with such a people? Because that's the other thing, what they think about me in all aspects. What other think about me, how they will see me, my reputation. I allow them to think, yeah? But you remember this, I allow people 2 things to be confident. Give yourself the right to be human. If you train yourself in something, only we learn by mistakes, yeah? Learn by mistakes. And allow others to think what they want. I mean, I'm even not interested. If the person, I need to tell you who you are. Oh, sorry, I'm not interested in what you're thinking. You have even the right to tell them, I'm not interested. Or if someone tells you, I think this. Thank you for your opinion, but I didn't ask. You don't think. So you have to decide. That's your standard. I don't take. You can talk, you can think. Okay, it's your right. How to train yourself? Exactly by repetition. And this person comes with this, and people will come with something until you will train yourself to the level that I don't take. And you will see. Those people will disappear from your life. You will see how it works, that the universe gives you everything to do the work. When your work is done, toxic people disappear. Even from the street, even not your friends, because you have the right to remove yourself. Why? Remove yourself from toxicity. When you have standards, when you start to say this, no, yeah, I can't do it for you. I can't give you this. I can't be for you. Indignation. They say something wrong with you. They want to remove you. Go. If your friendship with me was only to be for you, to give you, not me, I see who I had. I don't want fake things in my life any longer. So that's the decision. Coming back to self-esteem. What it is that makes you nervous, stress going to people? Yeah? Because when we think about confident person, it's the one that, for example, comes to the class and feels how? Okay, relax, yeah? It's the person who is comfortable. But if you are uncomfortable with yourself, you can't be comfortable with others. Think. Am I comfortable with me? If I am, I go to people and I'm comfortable with them. And additionally, I have the knowledge what is assertiveness now. It's my right to express myself, what I don't accept, what I don't take. So you know it, how to communicate, because this assertiveness, so it's healthy communication. Healthy means I feel good and you feel good when I express my needs, my emotions, yeah? But we mostly learned what? Not toxic communication, passive-aggressive, we don't know how to say, we punish with silent treatment, we don't know how to communicate. It's not even that this person's so toxic, but her communication is super toxic. Where from? No, come on. Welcome on the planet Earth. Thank you, mommy and daddy, our two problems in life. Yeah, we learn it. Now you realize, I learned wrong. Now, like everything, if you are in your personal journey, wrong muscle, I train wrong muscles. My decision is to train right muscles. So coming back to this nervousness, this stress, when you realize why, because mostly when you go to people and you are like nervous, stressed, so ready to defend, yeah, what it means that you are not comfortable with you. What makes you uncomfortable? You believe, you internalize, yeah, from childhood belief that it's something inadequate about you, something wrong, you lacking something. Doesn't matter if it's your physical, it's your body, physical image, body, it's your knowledge, it's your role. People go to aunties, even in the family, to aunties or to neighbors, and so you don't have a husband? No, you see, she's single. No, she has, do you have a children? Oh, one, what is one? And you take it like it's something wrong with me. They show you what? This neighbor, this auntie knows how your life should look like, yeah? Husband, car, own a home, not rent. And you think, yes, I have to live to their expectations. If I don't have it, it's something wrong. Shame, yeah? And shame is such a social emotion. They make you something wrong with you that you don't have. Narrow-minded people. We have to say it. If someone judges you by what you possess, what you have, and someone has the right to think how many children, or if you have to own a car or a bike or something, who is this person? Yeah, narrow-minded. Very, very, for me, like primitive, thinking that they can tell me how I have to live, who I have to be. Yeah. Therefore, you have to understand it. Grown up. Yeah, we do not suffer in our life psychologically when we grown up to a person, true adult, who is seeing this, a little bit. I always call it matrix. So this system that brainwashed us, that train wrong muscle, that train us to be comfortable for them. It's not good to raise the child that has the opinion, is independent. It was always shut down by shame, yeah? Don't talk, yes, no, in the line. They cover this social emotion, this shame you that to show up, to voice. And especially when to voice your opinion, to say something, to be you, to express yourself. We can't allow it. The more independent you are, the more you are danger for all the system, family system, school, yeah? We say, she's talking about, she's so, talkative, opinionated. Opinionated is wrong, because if you are opinionated in this box, of course, it's the person that is toxic in this way, yeah? That I don't want to get into this. But you understand, I express myself. I am me. Maybe you have high energy. Or you have introverted, like withholding way of being, needing the space. And someone just attacks you and tells you something wrong with you when you sit there and don't talk. Or they talk to you, don't talk so much. So it's always something wrong with you. And you don't know who you are. Especially when you were a child and you were, family is crucial here, because when you had this support and the family was telling you something wrong with them, baby, just don't listen to them, you grown up in this confidence, reassurance that you are you. And some people are confident. They know their value. If I don't know something, if I don't have a car, if I don't have this, if I'm not here, I still know my value. And because I know it and I respect it, I automatically don't allow others to stamp on this, to cross this, to disrespect me. So it's so natural outside world has no access to you. Because I know I can be a farmer, I can be a shop assistant, I can be a manager. Doesn't matter what's the position, how many diplomas, nothing. It's not about this. Who as a human I am. So confident person is not the one that has the position and everything. It's the one that can be, even finish secondary school and became a gardener. And is amazing gardener, loves nature. And the person has respect for others. But of course, who will disrespect such a person? Someone who wants to compensate their value. She's just a gardener, she's just a waitress. So we know what is toxic when you want to validate yourself at the cost of others. Only the person who doesn't have the inner value will use others to compensate, to fulfill themselves. I can't feel value, doesn't matter how many diplomas I have. Oh, she's just a waitress, I feel better now. Do you understand the mechanism, yeah? So you have to see it in the life. If you have anyone in your environment who is using other people like, look, it's something wrong with her, it's for them. If something wrong with her, it's something good with me. That's the simple mechanism of people who are not able, especially when they have personality disorder, a lot of toxicity, narcissistic traits, not able even to get into their work. Some people ask why narcissists can't change, they are not interested in this. They are not interested, they are not able to truly change. Because narcissism is defense mechanism. This poor child was very traumatized, and created the persona. And through them, this inadequate, totally ashamed, humiliated, disrespected little child is hidden so deep, and it's so painful that they don't want to get to the true them. Therefore they always stay in the persona. We create some persona, we put the mask, we know the social mask, everyone is saying, at home I can sit like this, but when I go to the restaurant I sit like this. It's some social even social conventions, yes, that I don't yaw in front of you or something. I don't do to people, but it's nothing like even good mannered. It's something that I don't, it's different, you are different on your toilet, you are different in the kitchen, so it's normal. But, I give such examples, but I want to say that social mask, that is like, not even a mask. When I was thinking about it, I said I go and I'm not yawing in the face of you because I don't want someone to do it to me. So it's like natural. We have this mirror neurons that we don't do to others what is not pleasant to us. Yes, so it's a lot. In this compass is mostly in us. But we're trained not only to be comfortable for others, because it's especially for parents who are toxic, yes, I want you to be the way I will be seen and perceived as a good mother. You have to be quiet, good, not talking. At home, the mother is abusive, child doesn't have the right to talk. If you don't have the right to talk for 18 years at home, you go to people and you can't change it. You don't know why you can't talk publicly, like even a small group give the presentation, because you train your muscle. It's impossible. You don't know how to do it. The same with emotional intimacy. Perceived by people like emotional intimacy, we know only as sex. Yeah? And sex is not making love. Sex is available for people for strangers who just hook up. It's nothing to judge them. Everyone can do whatever they want, but it's not intimacy. Do you understand me? Intimacy is closeness, bond, is talking about something what is, only for me, for what I'm insecure, what I like, how I want to be, but we don't know. We talking about who you truly are is impossible for you because you're disconnected with you. When you disconnect it with you and you put the mask of who you have to be, you have this inner conflict. You have this inner imperative to measure up to this literally perfect imaginary image. So I measure up to the perfection that doesn't exist. I measure up to be like, literally, in your head is some imaginary image of you, idealized image. Where from I took this idealized image of me? That's for people who strive towards perfectionism, who torture themselves inside, yeah? This idealized image is created from every comparisons and criticism you experience as a child. The voice of your mom, yes, live to my, first of all, I have expectation towards you. It's set in the way, look like this, how you look like. So criticism. You see how she looks like, comparison. And now you create that this idealized image is this, I don't know, your friend Anna, who is the best in the class, is your friend John, who is the best at sport. Like everyone the best at them, it has to be you. You don't know what it is, but you had to be this, you had to look like this, you had to behave like this. It's just this imaginary, idealized image that doesn't exist, but someone put it in your head, torturing you for the rest of your life. Because criticism, comparison, demanding from you expectation is abuse. And the abuse you experience in childhood continues internally whole life. Now, as an inner critic, you don't know what is this voice, what is this imaginary image, but from inside, you strive towards something. You never get there. Doesn't matter, maybe you are in 20s, in 50s, in 70s. No, I can't. So what it is, I don't know. So what it is, it's like, I can't be me. It has to be someone perfect, someone idealized. Just words that describe illusion, yeah? You had to be loved for who you are, because you are not. Today you are the only person that has to love and accept yourself. Remember that your psyche doesn't know what is real, what is in your head. If you think about who you should be, they think that's the real person you have to strive to. You measure up to something. But you have the knowledge that that's your psyche. The mind, the organ that works in this life doesn't know what is real, what no. Some people are in relationship with person who lives 2,000 miles away with their wife. When you think about the person you idealize, and your psyche thinks that it's your person, treats like you live every day with this person, like this is the most important person in your life. Therefore, I say, don't fantasize about people, live with people, be real. Because the biggest tricker is your mind. It can be your biggest enemy. When you don't realize that everything what is in your head, you want to project outside. And reality is here, look what it is. We are human. Maybe new generations, when this awareness time now starts, will live accepted as they are. You are lazy, be lazy. If you are lazy for even a week, you will get up one day and you will be super productive. Allow everything in you to flow in natural way. High energy, low energy. Am I perfect? Look in the mirror and say, perfect doesn't exist. It's only me. Me, as I am. And love it. We talk about Jungian shadows. I can't accept something in me, or something was not allowed to me and so painful. And now you project on others. When it's something irritating you in others, it's hidden in you. So that can be your signpost, how to use it. Yeah. You don't have to go for the therapy. When you have the knowledge and basic understanding of how it works, what was done to you. It's only not to just, I want to die. It's like, thank you for the diagnosis. When you have the diagnosis about physical health, it's the moment I can do something. I can heal the problem. The same with your psyche. Now I know it's program. It's program that I can reprogram, and that's my power. I know what to do. I see now that everything I live in this, inside perfection. I go to people and now I'm afraid that they will find that I'm inadequate. What is inadequate about me? That I don't know something? Yeah, I don't know something. And you give yourself right. That I look like this? Yes, I look like this. When you accept everything how you are not afraid that other people will point on you. You even don't, you are not interested. And you are not nervous, not stressed. They can't find anything what you are ashamed of. And you become assertive. Yes, you say no when you feel it. You stand up for yourself. Always when you are assertive, when you feel you get to discomfort with yourself, you see the person. So assertive communication, the one that is always standing the ground and keeping the eye contact. That's crucial. If you can stand the silence, person saying something like backhanded compliment, you can think about anything what happened to you. Sometimes you even don't make a comment, don't reply to them, but you have to keep the eye contact, thinking, I see you. Don't say it, don't say anything, but in your head, I see you. Now you understand not only about yourself, about the toxicity in others. Did this person try to feel better at my cost? Like you look like, I see you. Like you can't touch me. Yeah. So it's important, keep eye contact, especially, I mentioned in one of the video, neurotic people, yeah? What they had to run away, the shame didn't allow them. And there are people who didn't have this, even eye contact with their parents. When I think about my parents, I realize they never look at me in my eyes. So when someone looked at me, it was overwhelming, discomfortable, so intimidating, so shaming in the way. Because when someone looks in your eyes, you have the impression they see you. That was a shame. Shame of what? Of being seen. Maybe you were not seen at home. Now you know. Now I look. Look in the mirror in your eyes. Say something nice. Train yourself. Go to people, look at them. Confident person is standing the ground and not running, not running with their eyes. No, I am here. And you create the distance, someone like, of course, if it's something to reply, depends. You can message me in the comments. We can make a live, like what you can hear, and we can do something like assertive replies. If you want, I'm more than welcome for you. And the other thing is, some people have literally this yes, they come to me, they say this, have this autopilot of saying yes to everything. Remember, assertive means I love myself when I say no. When I say no, what is at the cost of me? Because if I say yes to them, I say no to me, so I hurt myself. When I hurt myself, only try to accept hurting. Don't do it to yourself. I can't sound like imperative. Don't do it to yourself, yeah? Say no to others in the situation that you don't want. I'm always saying if you can't say no to others, your body will say to you. Some people who struggle, like they have situation at work with friends and they know like, okay, I understand, but in the moment I'm still saying yes and then fuck, why I told them this, yeah? Build new neuron. Why we say we build neuron paths, yeah? So it's neuroplasticity of brain and we use it now to change. When you have, for example, you heard about you were always feeling stupid for something and you didn't try things, you didn't do this and that because you realize, yes, even you say to yourself, I'm so stupid. When you catch yourself that you say it to yourself, no, someone taught you this, that you repeat it, yeah? So you change, you find to any word that now it's not about you, it's not yours, you internalize, you find antonym. So, stupid, no. I'm clever, I'm smart. Choose the one, yeah? When you will repeat, I'm smart, you can write because that helps the brain. Why it's a new neuron? The neuron, I'm smart, will have a stronger connection with special chemicals that fixate this neuron pathway. And brain will oh, it's a new neuron parallel to this. When you will repeat to the moment that you stop to say I'm stupid, it means that the brain recognizes that stronger neuron path is I'm clever, I'm smart. Do you understand? Therefore, the repetition of what you say to yourself is important. It's building the neuron path. The brain is like, I'm smart, or stupid, smart, and smart. And now you realize, wow, I'm smart, I feel like this. When you repeat to yourself, you start to believe it. It's new belief, yeah? New neuron path. The same with automatic yes. If you whole your life, you repeat yes. It's everything what your brain recognizes. In any situation, someone asks, yes, yeah, at the cost of me sometimes. So, learn new neuron sentence that will be visible to brain with time. Repeat to yourself even when you're at home and you are like, I'm always saying, you can exaggerate, you can rehearse or play it. Especially when you have this problem. If someone asks, can you help me with this? Or can you do this? Or can you this? I need to think about it. Give me 2 minutes, I will come back to you. I need to think about it. Because if you tell me, can you come to me? I need to think about it. What does mean I need to think about it? I have this moment for me. Even if someone tells, but I need to know now. Okay, give me 2 minutes. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute is a lot to connect with myself. Do I want to do it? Yeah, I can do it. Can I do it? No. Oh, I had different plans. So, no, I can't. For example, let me think about it. No, I can't. I can't. Or in an assertive way. Of course, at work you explain why. Like, can you help me with this project? And you think, no, I can't till Thursday. I'm overwhelmed with mine. So I'm available on Friday. If it's helpful for you, I will be on Friday. Or I can't, I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, I can't help you with this. Or I can't come because I just feel tired. You just connect with yourself. No, I do not have energy today. And sometimes no is the end of the sentence. And at work you give the explanation, but you don't explain yourself. We know it, yeah? Don't over-explain. Don't apologize. Sorry, no, I had this. And now you learn something. No. And I give explanation when I feel it's required to my friend. No, sweetheart, I can't. I feel really bad. If someone is pressing, it's toxic, yeah? So you see who is this person. It's not about you. Because you expressed yourself in an assertive way. You said, I feel bad, I'm overwhelmed, I have my work. So someone who respects you is saying, okay, I'm not happy, but of course I understand you. Like I'm for you. If it's not about you, but it's about what they get from you, that will be indignation and the manipulation starts making you feel guilty, how you dare you. So we see the pattern, yeah? Assertive way. It means I take care of me, so I express what I feel, I express my needs, my emotions, in the way that we both feel okay. If the other person can accept it, I see who is the person. So it's good. It's confrontation, who I have in my life, where I am. Always when you change, don't expect that the people will change in you. They can disappear from your life. I don't want someone who is toxic. I first say thank you to such a person, yeah? Toxic for me. It's not about, definition, I will diagnose the person and she is this. Toxic for me. There are people who have issue. We all have exactly the right to be human. But if it's toxic, it means that makes me feel bad. I don't know. People keep as a friends, and there are such a groups that they gather, and it's like Vanity Fair. What I have, where I've been, everything is like, you come back home and you feel such a tension. Why? Because you put the pressure to impress them, to look at their level. Do you see? It's not friendship. When you put the pressure, your body takes it like the muscle keeps you and create the tension. And people come and say, oh my gosh, it's here and there. Yeah? Be with your body. The body is showing you how you feel with people. Do you put the pressure on yourself? For what? To make impression? To be who they expect you to be? You have to come relax, and your body is showing you if you come to people relax. Yeah, I think I think that's everything what I prepared for today. Please, if you have any questions, if you want more, or you have any topic, any subject that you want me to talk about, message me. It's my email privately. If you don't want to be public, privately is this małgorzata.lifecoach@gmail.com, and it's visible on my YouTube. You can ask me in comments. Come on, guys, I want, even in a small community, we are a few of us subscribing. Yes, it's okay. Who needs comes here and gets something. Some people ask me, they're like, think about, like, some people don't say, oh, no, I don't want to be public here. Think about the reason. I remember anonymous, it's okay, yes, I don't want everyone to know, it's okay, but some people are like, what, feeling ashamed of asking about something? It's not the community that it's, 5 million and toxic people who will attack us. Remember that someone only toxic, who has problem with them, will point on you, to compensate something in them. Here, if you want to ask something, just we will talk about it for us. Like, we can exchange. If you ask this, you learn from each other. I will talk about anything. I want you to feel comfortable here, safe, and when you're not safe, even with human, think about it. Yes, we are lacking safety. We didn't feel as children safe, of course, when abused. Now it's something like we go to the world and we don't feel safe. Yeah, you will use it against me. What you will think about me. So recognize if you have any voices like this, it's exactly what I said here. It's internalized voice that is torturing you. Get rid of this. Kick it from your head. Say, who are you to talk about me? I'm a human. If you are vulnerable, I appreciate it. I respect your humanity. Of course, someone narcissists called by some people in psychology, and for me they are perceived like no human inside. Yes, they just killed their humanity because they are lacking compassion, empathy. They do not have heart. They do not have access to good emotions. And when we say be a human, we always mean have the heart, have the compassion, the empathy. Yeah, be a human. We think about not the body, but the heart. If someone lost it, they will always hurt others. So I think I lost the point. The point. It's 43 minutes here. I don't want to keep you longer. If you need anything, I will be back. Thank you for today.